Hi friends, Miss Hazel here.
And Miss Kate.
And I'm back with another fun project for you. This one is circle weaving. It's made on a piece of cardboard, and it's made with some scrap things I had around my house. Some small pieces of yarn. This is a small piece of t-shirt that I cut a thin strip and it rolled up. Little pieces of fabric, yarn, kind of anything you can weave. So start with your circle. And then I made 17 small cuts on this circle about an inch apart. You want to go with an odd number. So I picked 17. You could do 15 or 13, your choice. All right, so I'm gonna take some yarn. And I tried this before and I got a little confused. So I wrote some numbers for myself to help me remember that I want to go the farthest distance apart. So 1 to 2 and then back up to 3. So I'll show you what it's going to look like. So I made little notches about maybe 1/4 inch. Now I'm going to make my grid that I'm going to weave on. So I put it up on 1 and then as far down as I can, that's 2. Then I went up, and because I'm looking at it from the back, I can see. And you want to keep going as the longest distance. So you have a natural center. So that's 7. Maybe it's easier if you number them. I had a little trouble when I didn't number them.
But you just know that you go to the next one.
Yeah, the next one over. You just kind of making a circle. Miss Kate was chuckling at me because I was a little challenged by my own project. Okay, so there's 14, 15, because sometimes I'm a little bit of a forget head. And then I'm going to take my 1 and I'm going to end up back in 1. I'm going to cut it. And I don't need to, but if I had a little tape, I could tape that down, but I'm not going to really worry about it. Then I'm going to use my fingers to make sure there's kind of all the yarn converges in the center. Converges, there's a fancy word. Everybody gets together. Okay, now I'm going to find my first thing I'm going to weave with. I'm going to use this kind of thick, it's kind of a yarn, but it's made out of t-shirt stuff. So we're going to go over and under, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be every single one over and under. You just start. And it's kind of really fun. So that one went over. That one's over. I'm going to go under. And then this one is under. Every other one I'm going over and under.
Miss Hazel, this is something you could do like you're just sitting outside.
Yeah.
A little relaxing time in the sun. That's
fun. Yeah, it's very nice. It's weaving, I guess, right? Kind of a weaving.
Yeah, exactly
and under. Yep, and I'm going to keep going around. I'm going to just take this guy, the end, the loose end, and I'm just going to tuck it. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of a fabric art, and you're just going to keep weaving around. This one I did a little bit more on that, but I'll keep going here for a second so you can see. I'm coming around. Now that time, this one, I'm going to go over and under. I want to make sure that it's really kind of fun, and I get to see my work right away, how beautiful it is. And I actually think at this point that that's enough of that color for me. So I'm going to trim it, and I'm going to tuck it in later. Now I'm going to pick this kind of really pretty fabric. Again, I'm just going to tuck it in. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're just making a interesting, maybe kind of even like a folk art piece.
Mm-hmm.
So over and under. Oh, I love the way that looks, over and under. I'm keeping the fabric kind of straight, but it doesn't have to be. You could crunch it up. I'm going to twist it a little bit here, just so we can see what that looks like. When you're doing art, it's kind of a process. And for Miss Kate and I, it's super important that there's no right or wrong way. Whatever you do with your art, is perfect for you. So you have to be confident with your voice as an artist, and whatever you know, we like to give you an idea, a place to start, but you get to take it wherever you like. So you just keep going around, adding different colors, different yarn, different fabrics. And then when I was done, there was this space up at the top, and it just didn't look very complete. So I colored it. Well, you could color it now. It's kind of up to you. When you get to your final destination, which you're done weaving, you're going to get your crayons out or colored pencils or markers and color the top with some design. Depending how much shows, it's really up to you. So I colored this one after I wove, and I picked kind of pretty rainbow colors that mirrored what I did in my art. And then I had some jewels, and I thought, oh, that will make it even prettier. I sewed some jewels on it. Then when I was done, I took a small piece of string and made a loop so I could hang it up. And there you have it. It's my really pretty circle weaving. I love that. So yeah, you could try different things. And if you want to send Miss Kate and I a picture of it, we would love
we'd
that.
love to see that.
And you could post that on hashtag Alameda Arts Fun. And then we could see what you made with our idea for a circle weaving. You could also subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, Alameda Arts. Or if you want to see what we're really up to, you could visit our website, alamedaarts.com. So happy you came today and did a project with us. Bye, friends.
See you next time.